Okay, good evening, class. Good evening, Ingrid. Jenny, good evening. Lady, good
Hi,
evening.
teacher.
Hi,
Hello,
teacher.
hello.
How are you?
I'm fine, I'm fine. Victoria, Maria Victoria, good evening. Julai, good evening. Okay, students, we are going to start our English class, but first, and as always, you need to accept the recording of this session. So write in the chat that you accept the recording, please. Thank you. Okay, write in the chat that you accept the recording of this session. Maria Victoria, thank you. Okay, perfect. Jenny, thank you. Okay, lady, thank you. Okay, perfect. Ingrid. Okay. Okay, students, July, thank you. So we are going to start our class. But tell me, how are you? How do you feel today? Are you okay? Where are you? Tell me new things for you. What's going on? Are you okay? Tell me.
Yes, teacher. Everything is okay.
Okay, where
I
are you?
am working yet, and it's good. Everything is good.
Okay, where are you?
Additionally to the class, I am reviewing some things from the office.
Yeah.
No more. And then we have to do homework for
Many
another
things to do. Subject.
subject.
Okay, but well, I think that you have, well, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks more and
Yes,
you finish. Yeah.
yes.
So come on, you can do it. Well, okay, students, perfect. Thank you, Jenny. Well, we are going to start our English class. I'm going to share my screen. Wait a minute, give me a second. Okay, perfect. Here we have. Okay. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. So, students, for today we have the unit 3.2. The question, well, this is like a question. What did he say? And for today we have two topics, but don't forget, first, don't forget, final exam December 11th, 30%. It's very important, this information. Well, and let's start with our class. This is the agenda that we have for today. First, we have two exercises about reading activity and one exercise about vocabulary. Okay, this is the exercise number one. You know, because we have to prepare our exam. This is the activity number two. Number two, we are going to talk about reported speech. Okay, we are going to use verbs like say and tell. We are going to use verbs, well, a verb ask. Okay, and we have the reported speech in different tenses: present simple, present continuous, and past simple. What did he say? Okay, so for today we don't have vocabulary. It's just about grammar. We have some exercises in our second part of this class. But we're going to start with the first one. Okay. What did he say? As you can see this photo, it's like in Spanish, ¿qué dijo, no? ¿Qué dijo él?
Mm-hmm.
¿Qué dijo él? So look, you have to, well, if you want to look her face, it's fantastic. I like that. But anyway, we are going to start our first point, reading activity, final English exam preparation number two. For today, we have two activities, page 12 and page 40. This is, wait a minute, here we have page 12. Okay, perfect. This is the first exercise. First, we need to identify the photos. What do you think? Okay, you are gonna try to guess. Okay, what is this about? For example, the first one. What is she doing? What do you think? What is she doing? She's what? She's playing Xbox?
They are dancing
They are dancing. What do you think? Dancing what? Could be salsa music?
or reggaeton.
Reggaeton music. No, I think that could be like a salsa or mambo music. Well, I don't know. The number two, it's very, very easy. Okay. What happened in this situation? What's the situation? Is a man, and what happened in
Yes,
that man?
this he's a tax driver,
Taxi driver.
taxi
Okay.
driver,
Yes, very good.
and there are heavy
Traffic.
uh, traffic
Okay, yes. Could be, I don't know, could be in United States, but could be in Bogota because of the
in
traffic.
Bogota.
Yeah, because of the traffic, you know. Okay, anyway, thank you. And what about picture number three? In the picture number three, what can you see? What's the situation?
The man is fixing the car,
Yes. Okay, so he is a
and
mechanic.
yes, he is reviewing the car.
Okay,
Maybe how do you
the
say
engine.
taller?
Engine. Now you say engine when we are talking about the checking the engine, revisando el
Uh-huh.
motor, you know?
Okay.
You know, engine, did that work? ¿Conoces
Yes,
esa palabra?
yes, like a motor. Yeah.
Yes, very good. Very good. Yes. So you say checking the engine.
Okay.
Okay, very good. Very good. Okay. And well, let's continue with D. Let me say, okay, in this moment, teacher. Okay, what happened, D? What do you
I
think?
want to give the opportunity to another student.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay, students, tell me what's the situation in this photo. Cuéntenme cuál es la situación en esta foto. ¿Qué piensan ustedes que está sucediendo? If you don't have microphone, write in our chat. Si no tienen micrófono, escríbanlo en el chat. ¿Cuál es la situación en esta foto? Tell me. Come on, don't be shy. No sean tímidos, no sean tímidas. Don't be shy. You can do it. Lo pueden hacer.
She is talk by phone and
Yeah.
write
Yes. Very good. Yes.
and
Yes.
write
Okay.
in a
So
paper.
yes, she is a secretary. Could be. Okay.
No, she is a manager.
Okay. She's the big boss. Okay. Very good. Very good. Okay. Okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. Take it easy. Okay. The big boss. Well. Could be. Thank you. Very good. Thank you. Okay,
Thank you
so
for the teacher.
the title of this exercise is my other job. My other job. It's like in Spanish, mi otro trabajo. My first question, mi primera pregunta my first question is, do you have another job? Tell
Yes.
me. Okay,
At
tell
home,
me. Ah,
cooking, eh, doing different activities at home.
okay. Okay, yes.
Now
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the pandemic is very difficult for women
No,
because
for me too.
because we have to do many things, care the babies, um, maybe uh, work as a teacher for them, maybe cooking. Well,
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah, but for me is the same because my wife is working, so I'm at home. I'm a teacher, virtual teacher. Yeah, but I'm a teacher with my baby, and I have to cook. I have to clean my house. Well, many things to do. So
Wow.
yeah, yeah, many things to do. Okay,
Good
and
job,
well,
teacher.
very good, very good. Now tell me, do you have another job? ¿Tienen otro trabajo? Tell me. No? Okay, very good. So, students, we are going to read this article. It's very easy to understand. Okay. First, we are going to read, then I'm going to correct your pronunciation if you want. Okay. And when we finish this part, we are going to correct. Okay. We are going to, we are going to, we are going to correct your pronunciation. Okay. So here we have, if you want, once paragraph number 1, who wants to read? ¿Alguien desea
Maybe
leer, ¿alguien
maybe
desea leer el párrafo
I
1?
can do that.
Okay, perfect, thank you.
Okay. I'm Luisa. I'm from Brazil, but I live in Lisbon with my parents and my sister. I work as a receptionist for an IT company and at an office downtown, but I also help my parents at our family restaurant in the evening and on the weekend. It's a traditional Brazilian restaurant. My sister helps too. My parents cook the food and we serve it. I like my two jobs, but I don't have a lot of free time.
Okay, perfect. So here we have evening, okay?
Evening,
No, no evening, no, evening.
evening.
Yes, evening, yeah.
Okay.
So you say, my parents are our family restaurants in the evening, okay, and on the weekend. It's a traditional Brazilian restaurant. Yes. Okay, so here we have two, well, here we have Luisa from Brazil. Okay, what else? Okay, I work as a receptionist, okay, for an IT company at an office downtown. But I also help my partner, our family restaurant in the evening and on the weekend. It's a traditional Brazilian restaurant. My sisters help too. My parents cook the food and serve like I like my two jobs and I don't have free time. Okay, so here you have I work as a receptionist, number 1, and she works in a family restaurant in the evenings. Okay, perfect. Good. Number 2. Who wants to read? Alguien que me colabore leyendo el párrafo 2, por favor. Y le voy corrigiendo
Yo,
su
profe.
pronunciación. Ok, thank you.
Michel lives in Praga. He is mechanic and he works at the garage. He likes his job because he loves cars, but that doesn't work there on the weekend, on Saturdays. He has a second job. He is tour guide for tourists. He knows a lot about the city, his city.
Okay, perfect. Very good, very good. Okay, so don't forget, repeat after me. Repite después de mí. Mechanic.
Ah, mechanic, ok.
Okay,
Tenía la duda, no sabía si era con la H o mechanic.
mechanic.
Solo
And
mechanic.
here, tour guy.
Tour guide.
Tour guy. Okay, tour guy.
Oh,
Yes, he's a tour guy. Okay, very good. Thank you.
thank you.
Okay, here we have, we are going to talk about, wait a minute. Okay. So he's a mechanic. We are talking about Mitchell. And he works at the garage. Yes, okay. So he likes his jobs because he loves cars. But he doesn't work there on the weekend. Fin de semana. On Saturdays, he has a second job. He's a tour guy. Yes. Okay. And he knows a lot about the city. So here we have mechanic. Number one, he's a mechanic. And number two, tour guy. Perfect. Good. Let's continue. Who wants to read paragraph 3? Help me. ¿Alguien que quiera leer el párrafo 3? So is.
Yo, profe.
Okay, thank you.
So's 26 years old and lives in Toronto in Canada. She's a receptionist for a TV company. She works from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. during the week. So has another job 3 evenings a week. She teaches Zumba at a gym. She doesn't work on the weekend.
Perfect. Okay, thank you. Repeat after me. Evenings.
Evenings.
Yes, very good. Okay, very good. Thank you. We have here Zoe. Okay. She's a receptionist, number one, for a TV company. She works from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. during the week. But Zoe has another job, 3 evenings a week. She teaches Zumba. No salsa, no mambo, no reggaeton music. Zumba at a gym. Okay, could be. She doesn't work on the weekend. Okay, so she is a receptionist and she is a teacher. Good. And to finish, number 4 is Isaac's from Jamaican. Okay, thank you. Let's start.
Isaac from Jamaica, who is late in Nueva York. It's taxi drive, and he works every day. Isaac lives is hot. He eat love in Nueva York. He after he bad hot to Jamaica for is of hope. He does not drive in taxi in Jamaica. He singer. He and it sits festival.
Okay, perfect. Very good. Thank you. So don't forget Jamaica. Okay, repeat Jamaica.
Jamaica.
Okay. Lives.
Lives
Every day. Every day.
every day.
Every day. Okay. Remember, singer. Cantante.
Singer.
Singer. Okay. Job.
Job.
Okay. Very good. Very good. Thank you. Muy bien, muy bien. Okay. And here we have, it says from Jamaica. And, okay, wait a minute. From Jamaica, but he lives in New York. Okay, don't forget, New York. He's a taxi driver and he works every day. He's a goes back to Jamaica for his other job. He doesn't drive a taxi in Jamaica. He's a singer and he sings at festivals. So here we have number 1. He's a taxi driver in New York, and the other one is he's a singer, but in Jamaica. Okay? So this exercise is very, very easy, students. For example, here we have, wait a minute. Label the pictures with the names of the people. What other jobs are mentioned in the text? Number one, the answer is, number one, the answer is, what do you think? What do you think? Number one.
Of the job?
Yeah, so you have to say, for example, here we have Luisa. Okay, Luisa. So Luisa is A, B, C, or D? What do you think?
D.
Yeah, Luisa is D. Yes.
And
So
she is a receptionist, and the second job is like a
waitress.
waitress. Yes.
Yes. Okay, perfect. Very good. What about number two? Number two. For example, Michelle. The answer is C. Okay, is C. Why? He is a mechanic. Okay, he's a mechanic and he's a tour guy.
Tour guy. Yes.
Yes. What about Soy? Soy.
A.
A. Yes, very good. Okay. So she's a receptionist, but she is a teacher. Okay, she teaches Zumba at a gym. Good. And the last one, it's very, very easy. Isaac. Okay, a
The
taxi
second
driver.
job is a singer.
Yes, it's a taxi driver. And the second job, as she said, is singer. Okay, perfect. Difficult, easy, you like? I think that it
Yes.
was, yeah, it was very easy. It was very easy. Okay, so don't forget, when you have your exam, you need to identify, okay, identify the general idea of the text. First, read, try to understand, check the characters, names, people, places, okay, the situation, in order that you have the possibility to identify. Read the question and read again the text. No se les olvide. En su examen, ok, identifiquen personajes, qué es lo que están haciendo, qué le está diciendo cada párrafo, ok. Lea la pregunta que le están diciendo, nuevamente revise el texto, ¿cierto? Para poder identificar la estructura. Ok, perfect. Wait a minute, give me a second. Give me a second, wait a minute. Okay. Exercise number 2. Exercise number 2. Wait a minute. Give me a second. Okay. Perfect. Here we have 40. Okay. 40. Good. So this exercise, it's very, very easy. First, you are going to, if you want, take a photo or take a screenshot of the expressions that we have here. For example, number 1 is this celebration takes place in Brazil. So I think that it's very, very easy. Okay. But try to match the sentences 1 to 5 with the 3 celebrations. Number 2, a lot of people were red for this celebration. Number 3, this celebration starts on Friday. Okay. It starts on Friday in Colombia. Okay. Okay. This celebration, no, it just was a joke. Okay. This celebration happens in the winter. Okay. It's number 4. And number 5, animals take part of this celebration. So what's the purpose of this exercise? First, we are going to talk about celebrations around the world. Celebrations around the world. We are going to talk about Chinese New Year. Okay, Chinese New Year, Rio Carnival, and Seville's April Fair. So what's the idea here? You are gonna read the text, okay? When you finish, match the sentences from 1 to 5 with the 3 celebrations, okay? It's very easy. Here you can find vocabulary. I like this exercise. And well, first, if you want, take a photo or take a screenshot of the options that we have here, okay? Because you need to read the text. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna say this part in Spanish. Tomen la foto, el pantallazo de la primera parte, porque necesito bajar para que puedan ver el texto. Entonces tomen el pantallazo de las opciones, ¿cierto? Todavía no vamos a colocar nada en el chat, solo vamos a continuar socializando, a ver cómo les va. ¿Ok? Read the text, try to understand, check the words that you don't understand using a dictionary or maybe Google Translator, ¿ok? Try to understand the general idea, ¿ok? Intenten leerlo, sacar la idea general, busquen las palabras que no entienden, hagan el ejercicio para practicar. Okay, well, and about the time, I think that we have, well, no more than 10 minutes. 10 minutes is okay. No más de 10 minuticos para responder esas 5 frases que se encuentran en la parte superior. So, questions? Wait a minute, give me a second. Questions? No questions? Ingrid, tell me. Ingrid? Ingrid, levantaste tu manito, cuéntame. Ah, ok, ya no. Ok, questions? Questions? ¿Preguntas? Me encanta ver que hay mucha gente en la clase hoy. Ojalá sigamos de esta forma practicando para nuestro examen final. So, let's start. Iniciemos, por favor, hagamos la actividad. Let's start.
Teacher,
Yes, tell me.
the answers needs to be writing in a chat.
No, 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 no,
No.
no, no. Oh, it's no. We are gonna. I'm gonna read. We are going to socialize the answers.
Okay.
In this moment, it's not necessary in this exercise. Okay, students. I think that we have no more than 3 minutes. Tenemos 3 minutitos más. Nuevamente, coloco en la parte superior para que puedan mirar las opciones. Por favor, tómenle un pantallazo. Ok. Perfect. And we have 3 minutes more. Tenemos 3 minuticos y comenzamos la socialización. Let's continue. Here we have. Okay, perfect. Okay, students. So we are going to start. Okay. Celebrations around the world. Celebrations around the world. Number one, Chinese year. Let's start. My name's Hong and I live in Shanghai. Today is January 28th and I'm celebrating Chinese New Year with my family. Chinese New Year always takes place in January or February, but the date changes every year. For example, it's on February 5th in 2019 and on January 25th in 2020. Before New Year, we clean our homes and decorate them in the color red for good luck. Then we have a special dinner with our family and wear red clothes. I'm having dinner with my family now and I'm wearing a red shirt. We are all having great time. Number two, Rio Carnival. My name is Ana and I live in Rio de Janeiro. People from all over the world visit Rio at Carnival time. Carnival is on a different date every year, but it's always in February or March. It starts on Friday and finishes on Wednesday. Today is Sunday, February 26th, the third day of the carnival. I'm watching a parade with my friends. The dancer and musician in the parades are wearing beautiful colors and costumes. You know, parade? It's like a desfiles. Okay, parade. Good. Here we have Seville's April Fair. I'm Antonio and I'm visiting Seville in this week for the April Fair. I live in Madrid, but I come to Seville every year in April. Today is April 18, the second day of the fair, and right now I'm walking around with my friends. The April Fair is a party for whole city. It starts at midnight on Monday and finishes on Sunday. The women wear flamenco dresses, jewelry, and flowers in their hair, and men wear suits and hats. Some people ride horses. The atmosphere is fantastic. Okay, very good. So we are going to socialize one by one. Question number one. Question number one is, this celebration takes place in Brazil. The answer is this celebration takes place in Brazil.
Rio Carnival.
Yes, this celebration takes place in Brazil. Very good. Rio Carnival. Okay, Rio Carnival. Good. Number two. Number two. A lot of people were red for this celebration. What do you think? A lot of people were red for this celebration. Is?
Chinese New Year.
Yes, very good. Is Chinese New Year. Here we have red clothes, okay, red shirt. Good. Number three. This celebration starts on Friday. What do you think? It starts on Friday.
Rio Carnival.
Yes, very good. The answer is Rio Carnival. Good. What about number four? Number four. This celebration happens in the winter. This celebration happens in the winter. Is?
Chinese New Year.
Is Chinese New Year. And number five, animals take part in this celebration. The answer is animals takes part in this celebration. Is Seville's April Fair. Okay. Difficult, easy, tell me. What do you think? Was easy, difficult, so-so?
It was easy. If you
But
understand the main idea, I think it's easy.
okay, yes, you need to understand the main idea of the text. Necesitan entender la idea principal de cada párrafo. Okay, very good. Good, students. So we finished this exercise. Wait a minute, I'm gonna clean because I have another class. Okay, give me a second. Good. Perfect. Okay, so let's continue. Exercise number two. Exercise number two. Okay. Here we have reading activity. Read the story and answer the questions. Okay, read the story and answer the question. This exercise, we worked at this exercise in the previous class, but it's necessary again because you need to identify vocabulary. So here we have Nasreddin. Did you remember Nasreddin? ¿Se acuerdan la semana pasada? El personaje, nuestro personaje. Nasreddin now goes shopping. Ok, ahora se va de compras Nasreddin. Vamos a ver con qué nos sale este personaje. So what's the idea in this exercise? Number one, step number one, paso número uno. Listen the story. Listen the story. ¿Ok? Paso número 1. Escuchen la historia.
Nasruddin goes shopping.
¿Ok? Number 2, check the vocabulary. Check the vocabulary. You need to understand the text. Necesitan entender el texto. Revisen el vocabulario. ¿Ok? Todo el vocabulario. Revisen todo lo que están preguntando. ¿Ok? Revisen lo que quede bien, bien revisadito ese texto. Number 3, here we have answer the questions. ¿Ok? Respondan las preguntas. I'm going to say this part in Spanish. La idea es que en la primera sea la correcta, ¿no? No empecemos porque este ejercicio me da la actividad de decir, esta está mal, inténtelo de nuevo. Esta está mal, inténtelo de nuevo. No, pues si ya le quedó mal en la primera, ya no aplica, ¿no? O sea, seleccione, pero la idea es que practiquemos para nuestro examen. ¿Ok? And about the time, I think that we have 10 minutes. It's okay, no more than 10 minutes. So check the chat, please. Check the chat. Check the chat. Okay. Can you open it? Check the chat. Can you open it? I'm going to send again. Lo voy a enviar nuevamente para que lo puedan trabajar. ¿Pueden abrirlo? ¿Me confirman, por favor?
Now it's opening.
Okay, thank you.
It's okay.
Okay, Jenny, very good. What about the other students? ¿Qué hay de los otros estudiantes? ¿Lo pudieron abrir? Okay, María Victoria, thank you. What about Emilce, Paula, Ingrid?
Profe, no. A mí no me
No?
abre.
Ok, te lo voy a
No,
enviar
señor.
nuevamente. Indícame por favor si lo puedes visualizar. Te lo voy a enviar directamente a la actividad. Let me know, please.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, perfect. Okay. So, let's start. Iniciemos, por favor. We have 10 minutes. Tenemos 10 minutitos para esta actividad. Let's start.
Teacher is okay.
Okay, perfect. Difficult? Easy? Tell me.
Easy for me.
Okay. Well, listen.
One day Nasruddin went to town to buy new clothes. First, he tried on a pair of trousers. He didn't like the trousers, so he gave them back to the shopkeeper. Then he tried a robe which had the same price as the trousers. Nasruddin was pleased with the robe, and he left the shop. Before he climbed on his donkey to ride home, the shopkeeper and the shop assistant ran out. "You didn't pay for the robe," said the shopkeeper. "But I gave you the trousers in exchange for the robe, didn't I?" replied Nasruddin. "Yes, but you didn't pay for the trousers either," said the shopkeeper. "But I didn't buy the trousers," replied Nasruddin. "I am not so stupid as to pay for something which I never bought."
Okay. You know what does it mean, Rob? Rob, what does
Yes,
it mean? What does it mean?
like oh, sorry, I don't remember the word in Spanish. Como una túnica.
Túnica. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
túnica. Okay. So the question number 1 is, how did Nasruddin get to the shop? On foot, remember the expression on foot, a pie, ¿ok? La en este caso, on, no va la expresión by. Cuando decimos a pie es on foot. On foot, by camel, by donkey, the story doesn't say. The answer is A, B, C, or D. How did Nasruddin get to the shop? ¿Cómo
Sí.
llegó? Okay. By donkey, yes, the answer here is, okay. Before he climbed on his donkey. Okay, good. Question number 2. What did Nasruddin do first in the shop? A, B, C, or D? He tried on some trousers, he tried on a robe, he tried on a hat, he greeted the shopkeeper. What do you think?
A.
A.
Yes, he tried on some trousers. Good. Very good. Okay. Here we have first, primero. First, he tried, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Number 3. What did Nasruddin try on next? A robe, a pair of trousers, or a hat?
A.
A robe. Yes, very good. Which item did Nasruddin like best? The robe, the hat, or the trousers? A, B, or C?
A.
Yes. Okay. Number 5. How many people were working in the shop? 4, 3, or 2?
2.
2, yes. 6. Why was the shopkeeper angry when Nasruddin left? A, he didn't take the trouser, he didn't pay for the robe, he didn't say goodbye. See?
B.
Okay.
B.
B, he didn't pay for the robe. And to finish the students, What did Nasruddin actually pay for? Nothing, the rod, the trouser, and the hat.
A.
A.
For nothing. Por nada. Okay. Okay, very good, very good. Here we have.
He is a special person.
Nasruddin?
Yes.
Nasruddin, yeah. Nasruddin. Okay, I like. Okay, students, very good, very good. Okay, tell me your results. Okay, tell me your results. Cuéntenme sus resultados. 5, 4, 7, 6. Tell me. What was your score? ¿Cuál fue su resultado? Okay. So let's continue. I think that here we have this exercise. And we have complete the text. Okay. This exercise, the purpose of this exercise is that first, you have the reading exercise, but please don't check that. Okay. Try to complete by yourself. For example, and one day Nasruddin, and you are going to try to complete shop, ran, pay, didn't, climb it, shopkeeper, went, clothes, something, and never. Try to complete by yourself. Okay. If you want, but we don't have enough time, students. We don't have enough time. So if you want, take a photo or take a screenshot of this exercise. If you have time this week, okay, practice. And when you finish this part, check your answers, okay? Because you have the text. No se les olvide. Este es un ejercicio, no lo vamos a trabajar en ese momento por tiempo, no nos da. Pero lo quiero dejar acá para que lo practiquen, por favor. Tómenle un pantallazo, ¿ok? Y practíquenlo durante esta semana. Here you can find the exercise. Aquí pueden encontrar el ejercicio. And here you can find the answers. Aquí pueden encontrar las respuestas. ¿Ok?
Okay.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Good. So, let's continue. To finish this part, para finalizar esta parte, here we have this exercise. It's very important, this exercise. Okay? You have to match each of the following words from 1 to 10 to its current meaning. Okay? From A to J. For example, number 1, imitation. Imitation, number 1. The meaning is C, the act of copying something. Okay, so you are going to try to match each of the following words from 1 to 10 to its current meaning from A to J, but you are going to write the answers in our chat. In this exercise, okay, I need that first, the purpose of this activity is that you have the possibility to try to join, okay? And don't check the words. Don't check the words in a dictionary or maybe using Google Translate. Try to join because I need to check if you understand, okay? So about the time that we have is no more than, 7 minutes. It's okay, 7 minutes, no more than 7 minutes. Vamos a unir las siguientes palabras de 1 a 10, ¿cierto? Con su correcto significado de A a J. Esto es un ejercicio que les va a salir en el examen. Entonces les aparece una palabra y su definición. Vamos a empezar a practicar estos ejercicios. Hay algunas palabras que no van a conocer. Bueno, por esta vez búsquenlas en el diccionario. Pero los significantes no, trate de irlos asociando. ¿Ok? Y vamos a escribir nuestras respuestas en el chat. Entonces, la 1, ya te las di, es la opción C. El acto de copiar alguna cosa, imitación. ¿Ok? Ya la tienen, 1C. Vamos a ver cómo les va con este ejercicio. Necesito ver qué tanta comprensión tiene. Is clear that? About the time we have 7 minutes. ¿Claro esto?
Yes.
Recuerden, no tenemos más de 7 minutos para hacer este ejercicio. ¿Ok? Porque el tiempo es corto en nuestra sesión. So, let's start. Iniciemos, por favor. Questions? No? Okay. Don't forget, Copy the answers in our chat. No se les olvide, por favor, copiar las respuestas en el chat. Let's start. Iniciemos, por favor.
Profe, ¿el significado del 1 al 10?
Yes, for example. Sí, correcto. Entonces, por ejemplo, número 1, imitation, ¿ok? Imitación. ¿Cuál sería la respuesta? ¿Ok? El acto de copiar alguna cosa. Entonces, la 1 es la respuesta C, ¿correcto? Y vamos dejándolas ahí en el chat, pero la idea es que hagamos el paquetico completo. Number 2, entonces, ¿cuál es la definición de esta palabra? ¿Ok? Aquí ya, pues la C no aplica. Entonces, la número 3, ¿cuál sería la definición de la palabra? La número 4, así.
Ok, teacher, gracias.
Ok, perfect. So, let's start. Iniciemos, por favor.
Teacher, I couldn't see the...
Sorry. Okay, students, did you finish? Did you finish?
No, teacher, it's not easy.
Yeah, it's not
Because, yes.
it's not easy. It's not easy, yes. I agree. But anyway, I think that we have to continue working this exercise for the next class because we have 5 minutes more and I have to explain you these, well, 2 topics, okay? So we don't
Okay.
have enough time. We are going to continue working this exercise next class. Continuamos trabajando este ejercicio nuestra siguiente clase porque necesito explicarles una temática de esta semana. Entonces dejémoslo aquí en stand-by. Vayan revisándolo esta semana si quieren pegarle un pantallazo, una foto y continuamos nuestra siguiente sesión trabajando esta clase de ejercicios de unir. ¿Ok? Good. So let's continue. Continuemos por favor because we don't have enough time. And here we have talking about this exercise. We have this lesson will help you to learn the topic related to the week 12. You will learn about using reporting verbs say and tell. Okay. Using reported verb ask. Reported speech in different tenses, present simple, present continuous, and past simple. So here we have students using reported verbs say and tell. Here we have say. What does it mean say in Spanish?
Decir.
Decir. And tell.
Es prácticamente lo mismo, pero se usa en diferentes contextos, creo.
Como contar, ¿no? Como contarme algo. Okay, very good. So, say and tell as reporting verbs are used in reported speech. Write these verbs after mentioning the person who told you something. Entonces, aquí nos está diciendo que estos dos verbos, decir y contar, son verbos que nos sirven para reportar. ¿Qué es reportar? Que otra persona, contar lo que otra persona está diciendo, ¿cierto? Y los vamos a escribir cuando una persona nos haya contado algo. Siempre los colocamos en pasado. Entonces, el pasado de tell es told y el pasado de say es said. La pronunciación es said. ¿Ok? For example, vamos a mirar un ejemplo en un discurso que es directo y un discurso que es reportaje. Entonces, vamos a decir que nosotros estamos aquí. We are here. ¿Ok? Nosotros estamos aquí. Ellos, ¿cierto? Me dijeron a mí, entonces ya van pasado. Lo que nosotros reportemos, lo podemos reportar en pasado. Que ellos estuvieron aquí, no, estuvieron allá. Cambia su estructura, ¿cierto? Allá. Paso número 1, empecemos a identificar si nuestra oración está en presente. Para hacer el reporte debe quedar en pasado. Si es un presente simple, debe quedar en un pasado simple. Si es un presente continuo, como esta, I'm listening to music, estoy escuchando música, ¿cierto? Entonces, ella dijo, ¿qué dijo ella? Que ella estaba, entonces queda en pasado continuo. She was listening to music, ella estaba escuchando música. He planned our vacation, él planeó, o sea, es un pasado simple, nuestras vacaciones. Entonces, he told her, él le dijo a ella que él había planeado, had planned their vacation, había planeado sus vacaciones. Entonces, en este caso, si la oración es en pasado simple, su estructura queda en pasado perfecto. O sea, siempre vamos a reportar en pasado. Eso es lo primero que me dice esta unidad. Siempre que utilizamos told, ¿ok? No se les olvide. Told me dijo a mí. Nosotros ya habíamos trabajado estos pronombres. ¿Ok? Told him, told her, le dijo a él, le dijo a ella. Told us, nos dijo a nosotros. ¿Listo? Para que lo tengan presente. Ask, preguntar, es otro verbo también que me sirve para reportar. Preguntar. Example. Are you single? Me está diciendo, ¿eres tú soltero? Es una pregunta. Entonces, he asked me, él me preguntó a mí, ¿cierto? ¿Qué? If I was single, si yo era soltero. Entonces tienen que tener en cuenta qué es lo que les están preguntando y hacer ese uso o reportarlo en pasado. Did he send the email? Envió el correo electrónico, ¿cierto? Él. The teacher asked me, el profesor me preguntó, if he had sent the email, si él había enviado el correo electrónico. Entonces, como esta oración está en pasado simple, ¿cierto? Nuestra estructura queda en pasado perfecto. O sea, siempre se va a hacer en pasado. What are you reading? ¿Qué estás leyendo? My mom asks me, mi mamá me preguntó, ¿a quién? A mí. What I was reading, lo que estaba leyendo. Bien, dejémoslo hasta ahí por el día de hoy. La próxima sesión continuamos explicando, ¿cierto? Esto de reported speech, que es, inicio con eso, es bastante importante que lo piensen, lo estructuren, léanlo por favor esta semana. Okay, students, so that's all for today. Thank you for coming and see you next class. Okay?
Thank
If
you,
you have any
teacher.
question, wait for me. Si tienen alguna pregunta, esperen por mí. That's all for today. Thank you for coming. See you next class. Bye-bye.
Next class, bye.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. See you next class.
Bye.
Bye. Bye-bye. Bye. See you next class.
Bye, teacher.
Bye-bye. See you next class.